The trade is moving in our favor. We have 15 seconds left. And I won my first trade in this compounding session. Now my balance has turned into $192. Let's find a trade for $192. Moving on to another asset. Visa OTC. We have a trade for the downside move on the next candle. If the current candle engulfs the previous green candle, we'll try for the downside move. Let's wait for the candle to close. The candle has engulfed the previous green candle, so I placed the trade for the downside move on Visa OTC worth $192. You can see a gap up opening forming, and the trade is moving in our favor. We have 25 seconds left. And I won my second trade. Now, my balance has turned into $368. Let's find a trade for $368. On Bitcoin ETF OTC, I placed a trade for the upside move worth $368. Why did I take this trade? There was an uptrend, and the previous red candle closed as a doji. A continuation pattern is forming, which is why I took this trade for the upside. The trade is moving in our favor, and we have 30 seconds left. I won my third trade, and now my balance is $707. Let's find a trade for $707. On Bitcoin ETF OTC again, I placed another trade for the upside move worth $707. There was a continuation pattern forming, and the previous red candle didn't engulf the green candle, which is why I took the trade for the upside. The trade is moving in our favor, and we have 30 seconds left. The candle closed as a green candle. and I won my fourth trade. My balance is now $1,357. Let's find a trade for $1,357. On Amazon OTC, we have a trade for the downside move. If the current candle engulfs the previous green candle, we'll try for the downside move. The candle has engulfed the previous green candle, so I placed a trade for the downside move on Amazon OTC worth $1,357. The trade is moving in our favor, and we have 40 seconds left. The trade is still moving in our favor, and I won my fifth trade. My balance is now $2,606. Let's find a trade for $2,606. On Apple OTC, I placed a trade for the upside move worth $2,606. There was a continuity pattern forming, though this was a slightly riskier trade as it was in a sell zone. Still, I took the trade and it's moving in our favor. We have 35 seconds left. The candle reversed and I won my sixth trade. Now, my balance is $5,003. Let's find a trade for $5,003. On ExxonMobil OTC, we have a trade for the downside move, but the candle has already moved down, so we'll avoid this one. On Litecoin OTC, however, we have a trade for the downside move. I got a good entry, so I placed a trade for the downside move. There's also a resistance level, and a continuation pattern is forming. The trade is moving in our favor, and we have 35 seconds left. The candle closed as a red candle. And I won my seventh trade. My balance is now $9,606. Let's find a trade for $9,606. and I took a trade for the upside move on Tesla OTC worth $9,606. You can see a continuity pattern forming, and there was an uptrend, which is why I took this trade. Initially, the trade was not going in our favor, but after a few seconds, the trade reversed and moved in our favor. I won my 8th trade. My balance is now $18,443. That's a huge profit made during this compounding session, starting with just $100 and using candle psychology. I hope you understand how candle psychology works and which patterns perform well. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to comment if you have any topic suggestions. See you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.